Queen Elizabeth I came to the throne in 1558 and continued till 1603. The era is known Elizabethan era. This era is much more developed in English literature. This age is called Queen Elizabeth's age. Queen Elizabeth age as known the golden era of English literature, much more flourished, and specifically poetic drama and in prose became the subject of importance. Elizabethan era is known because of the production of huge amount of comedies, dramas during the second half of the 15th century. A group of young writers or playwrights known as University Wits, Christopher Marlowe, John Lyly, George Peele, Thomas Kidd, Thomas Nashe, Thomas Lodge are well known. As their writings, specifically comedy, romantic comedies are well known in English literature. John Lyly, one of the most significant writers of this era, whose first significant playwright, who was the first significant playwright of this group. John Lyly followed Italian pastoralism derived from Plautus, Terence, and his well-known writings are Endymion, The Woman in the Moon, Euphues, or The Anatomy of Wit. Another important writer of this group was George Peele, who is well known for his romantic comedies. The arrangement of Paris is a combination of debates and pastoral elements, written and performance before the Queen Elizabeth I, and he is one of the best playwriting was The Old Wives' Tale, a highly original work based on English folklore. Thomas Kidd is famous because of his Spanish tragedy. It was written during this era. Another important or significant writer was Robert Greene. Robert Greene was educated at both Oxford and Cambridge. Three of his best comedies, known as Friar Bacon and Friar Bungay, medieval philosopher Roger Bacon's Experiments, and interweaves a necromantic plot with gentle romance, was developed. Orlando Furioso is a romantic comedy specified with melodrama and farce, and adapted from Ariosto. Another important work, Pandosto, written by Robert Greene. And psychologically, Greene's plays displayed a new realism in understanding human motivation, and he also contributed to the development of a complicated plot. Another most important writer was Anthony Munday, whose Fedele and Fortunio, a pleasant comedy of two Italian gentlemen, etc., are significant. George Chapman, whose All Fools, his comedy of humors are important comedy. Thanks for listening and watching this video. Have a good day to all of you. Happy learning.